He only came to meet a 13-year-old to see if she was real. That's crazy.
How old did Bella tell you that she was, man? Okay, obviously we were talking kind of sexual, right?
Yikes.
I guess when was our last real relationship?
I've never been in one.
Are you a virgin?
No, I was molested by my father when I was young.
And is that your penis right there? Or did you get that off?
Oh, yikes.
What did you search up? Small?
Bro, I don't get the fact that it's these people always say I've been touched when I was a kid and stuff like that, right? But I don't get why they become who their father was. You get what I mean? You were touched when you were a kid, so you want to touch other ones. Why? That is so messed up. Becoming the villain you hate.
I know you're blocking her right now, but are we ever gonna try to meet a 13-year-old girl again?
I'll hang in the distance. What's going on?
Investigators say Dean was conversing with a decoy created by JiDion.
They're for
Instead,
real.
he met up with the sheriff's strategic response group and Endicott police.
Hey Dennis, man. My name's DeMarcus. Can we have a conversation real quick? I'm not a cop or anything. You're not in any trouble. I don't want to bring any mess over to your job or to, your sister. Can we just talk outside? Is that cool with you? Yes, no? Mr. Dennis, I know you're renting out the room from your sister. I don't want to have to go to your house, because I just want to talk to you about this, man. I just got the vibe that you're a lonely guy. Am I right?
Yep.
Okay, that's the vibe I got, man. I don't think you're out here being a monster.
No.
I don't think you would have hurt her. You want to kind of just step away so that way no other patrons hear you?
Yep.
Yeah. Mr. Is it cool if I call you Dennis?
Yep.
Right here. I'm going to introduce myself. My name is DeMarcus. How old did Bella tell you that she was, man? Okay. You're being honest. And can you just let me know what was going to go down today, man?
Just hanging out at her house.
Obviously, I don't want to have to embarrass you and read the stuff that you said and everything, but obviously we were talking kind of sexual, right? All I care about is, I get you're not gay, right?
Yikes.
No.
Okay. You're not gay.
No.
Even though Bella's 13, I think we could both agree she's attractive, right? We're guys,
Yeah.
Guys, we put our dinglings in things. All I care about, though, is what was going to happen. Was it going to be forced on her?
No.
Okay.
Nothing was gonna happen today.
Okay.
Just like I told her.
Okay. I mean, I'm a high school dropout, so I'm going to have to read through it, but I was kind of seeing some things about lube and stuff like that. So when I hang out with a girl, unless I know something's going down, I'm not bringing the lube out. You know what I mean? I genuinely don't even care about that. What I care about is there's just monsters out here that not only just try to have sex with a girl, but they really get off with trying to kill them.
No, that's not me.
That's not you?
No.
That's one thing to say it's not you, but it's one thing, you got to talk to somebody to figure out
more
who
this
they're
guy,
really
yes.
like. I mean,
Yes,
I
it
guess, how do
is.
we even find Bella? Let's start from there.
On Facebook.
Did you reach out to her first? Did she reach out to you first?
She reached out to me.
She reached out to you?
It was
Okay.
it was mutual.
It was mutual?
Yeah.
Okay. Did she initiate the flirting, kind of? Was she kind of being a little promiscuous,
Yeah, she was I didn't know how old she was at first, and then she was 15.
Yikes.
We hesitated a little bit.
Yeah, she was oh, I kind of like older guys, and I'm did I ever been with a younger?
But then
I'm
you
nope,
do it
never.
anyways, bro?
So I guess
I
why
don't
would she
get
have been the first? Because I mean, kind of what I see is usually if it's a guy doing this, it's one of those things where it's they've been with a younger girl. But I mean, I'm gonna take your word that you haven't.
No, nope, never.
So why would she be the first?
She was just kind to me. I've been hurt a lot.
Well, how you been hurt?
Women online, they've said they wanted to be with me, and I've sent them money, and they've used me and not showing up.
Well, because
and just said,
you don't just
oh,
send
I love
people
you. I'll come,
money
David, you send me money,
like
so
that.
I sent them money, and they just never showing up.
Man, how much money did these Jezebels steal from you?
Two of them was $200. Then it was a plane ticket.
Jeez.
The other couples were gas money.
Where'd you buy her plane ticket from?
Oh, one was she lived in Africa, close to Africa.
Mr. Dennis, let me find out that you like some black queens. You like black girls too? Okay,
So,
now I really can't be mad at you, man. I really can't be mad at you now if we like our black girls.
That was stupid.
So
Bro.
I guess when was our last real relationship that we've had?
I've never been in one.
Are you a virgin?
No, but
No. I mean, if you are, like, genuinely,
No.
I'm not stressing.
no, I was molested by my father when I was like young.
Oh my
Yikes.
gosh.
Years.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Oh,
Did
it's
justice ever find him?
It was a family secret.
Family secret.
Yeah, like you don't talk, like never talked about it.
Does your sister and you have the same father?
Yep,
Did anything happen to her as well?
I think so.
Oh my god.
Most of my brothers and sisters.
Hey, you want to go into the pillars that way,
Yikes.
like we could kind of hide from.
He passed away a couple months ago.
Really? How old did he live to? And he never
Jeez.
apologized?
We never talked about it.
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry to hear that.
I usually like pay women.
Were we gonna try to maybe pay Bella, or
No.
did you like her because she wasn't asking for money?
Yeah,
Okay,
and she was nice.
she was nice.
Like women ain't nice to me, so.
So I mean, you were saying that like
But
girls
that's
be hitting
not
you up
a
online
woman.
asking for money. What
Well, no, they talk like nice to you for a while, then they say, oh, like I love
That's
you,
just
I
a
wanna be
little
with
girl,
you,
bro.
like, I want to be in a relationship with you. I want to like come live with you. And they were like, oh, can you send me money for gas money? And like an idiot, I fell for it like
Yeah.
probably 6, 7 times.
What?
6?
What? What'd he say? What did he say? Wait, say that again.
And like an idiot, I fell for it like
Yeah.
probably 6, 7 times.
6?
Whoa.
Wait, 6, 7?
Yeah,
Like 6 or 7?
6 times.
I'm gonna say 7.
Yeah, well, recently I just set one.
Oh my
$40.
God,
So I
JiDion, bro,
told her, like, all
please.
about it, and she was like, "Oh, I won't do that. I won't hurt you." And then she said she had similar situations.
Mm-hmm.
Then after I got her Apple gift card, is usually what they ask for. Then she was like, "Oh, honey," and I was like, "Oh, like here we go." She was
Serious.
like, well, let me guess, you're not coming. So basically, you lied to me. You hurt me like all the other ones. She tried to say that, oh, she was in a hurry to get to me. She backed up and hit her neighbor's mirror.
Liar.
I said,
Oh my
I
God.
don't believe that one. She said, oh, I had to give her $25 to pay for a mirror. And I was like, no, because all you had to do was like call insurance. And she just keeps texting me, but I don't even like respond to that one. I'm like, you're a liar. I said, I told you everything and everything that happened to me. And you promised me like you.
Where was she from?
She said she was like 2 hours away from me. So I was like, okay, so I
Damn.
gave you the benefit of the doubt because you said you had similar situations, and then you didn't even show up.
Yeah.
And then as soon as you got the money, I said, and you text me and saying, you hit her mirror. And I'm like, she goes, but I'm still coming. I'm like, no, you're not. I'm like, you did the same thing every other woman on here did. And then she's still texting me, but I don't even respond.
No.
She's like, oh, I'm still coming. No, I said, no, you're not. She goes, I'll give you your money back. And then, no, you're not going to give me $25 back. Same thing everyone does on there.
I mean, genuinely, like, I'm sorry to hear that, man. And I'm not the type of guy that dog piles. I'm the type of guy where it's like, our organization, we look at conversations like this to be like turning points where people can better their life, because we believe that the incarceration system, it just makes sneakier people, you know? It makes people not want to actually forgive themselves and do better, but, you know, just wallow in it. It's like, well, if everybody's gonna label me as that, then that's that. I knew there was a story behind this. So that's why I asked. I said, Mr. Dennis, can we have this conversation? Because you read between the lines. I'm not seeing a monster. I'm seeing a guy that's been hurt in the past. I'm seeing a guy that's trying to find love. Is it misplaced? Yeah. So, I mean, like, with all these girls hitting you up, do you ever have any, like, younger women hit you up?
No.
Whenever they ask for these Apple gift cards, do they ever send any, like, mega links or anything like that? No?
No. They just say, like, oh, just go get, like, an Apple gift card. You think I learned my lesson, but...
Hey, sometimes we gotta get burnt a couple times at the stove to really learn a lesson.
7 times.
What about, I mean, are we on any apps like Telegram, Signal, Zangy?
Yeah. Somehow, I don't know how they get my number. They're like, oh, I got your number. Same with like
Oh
WhatsApp.
my God,
I
bro.
download
It's always
WhatsApp, and then you
Telegram,
get all
too.
these weird women that text you and they're like, oh, I got your number from a while ago. Don't you remember? I'm like, wait a minute. How did you get my number?
No, I mean, those apps are genuinely no good. I mean, we had a situation with my dad where he hopped on Telegram and Zangy and Signal and all those. You know, yeah, he was messaging other women on there and stuff, but then it kind of got to the point where some people are kind of putting some, like, sinister stuff and images on there where he was like, even he had to get off of that. I was wondering, like, you had any experiences like that on Telegram where...
Yeah, they like send you some pictures.
Really? What's in those pictures that they're sending?
So they send you like naked pictures.
I know sometimes like it'd be women sending their naked pictures,
Yeah,
but
that's
you ever
what it is.
you ever see like, do they ever send pictures of little girls? I know some people on there.
No, I've never got that. If I seen that, I would like, I'd report, because you can report on there. You can go like report stuff like that. I would report that. I've never got that.
Okay, yeah, no, like crazy.
Jeez.
Like I said, I was molested interested, so I would definitely report stuff like that because.
So,
I feel like Telegram needs to put something
coming
in
over here, did
place
you
for
kind
that
of know
stuff.
it was a little bit wrong, kind of going into it with
Yeah.
her age difference? What's one reason why you didn't want to bring her home to your place?
Because my sister was there.
What do you think she would have said about something like this?
Oh, no, she wouldn't have.
Does she have any kids?
Yikes.
No.
Obviously, she told you that she was 13 and everything, and it was mild at first, but then we started saying things like, I want to kiss you, and then you were asking for her to send pictures of herself in underwear.
Bro.
And it's like, you know, I get what you're saying, like, oh, if anybody ever sent me photos of kids, you know, I'm deleting that and I'm reporting it. But it's one of those things where if she would have sent you that stuff, I mean, you were pretty much asking for it. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, I don't think you were born like this. I think you've seen stuff like that, and that kind of gave you the idea to, you know what, let me ask her for these pictures. Am I in the right ballpark? Tell me if I'm wrong.
No.
I kind of wonder if we get some of these crazy ideas. Like, you're asking her if she's down for sex. And is that your penis right there? Or did you get that online?
Online.
You got that online, so that's not your penis?
No.
Okay. Whether if it is or isn't your penis, why did we send that to a 13-year-old girl?
Stupidity.
What did you search up? Smallest
Yeah, like,
penises
actually.
on Google?
Yo! Nah! Bro, JiDion, bro. If that is his thing, it's like when you search up smallest penises. Yo! This guy just got fried. That's actually insane.
Is that what you looked up?
Yeah.
Because I've never seen anything that small. You should have got like maybe like a black guy's thing or something. Come on, I think we can both agree like, yeah, this
Bro.
is pretty wrong, right? So I want to just know how y'all ladies doing. They definitely don't need to be hearing all this. The thing I liked, what I saw, it let me know that you weren't a monster, is that we were talking about condoms, we were talking about lube, and that actually made me happy, believe it or not. Because that let me know, like, hey, I'm not trying to ruin this girl's life. Because let's be honest, if you got her pregnant, you're not going to stick around to raise that kid.
That wasn't my intention.
Exactly.
No.
So it's one of those things where it's like, just a kind of more reassurance to me.
Bro,
Did you bring
these
that
people are
that
actually so
lube and
stupid
those
for doing this stuff.
No.
You didn't bring it at all?
No.
Like,
I
imagine
really
just
wasn't even
ruining
gonna
your life
go to
like
her
that.
house, really. Because I had second thoughts coming down there, and I was like, nah, this is a bad idea.
That kind of makes me a little bit more worried, you know, because you're an expert. You've had sex before. 18-year-old, she can't do the positions that you've done. She's not trained like that. So, you know, to kind of go in without lube and condoms, it's kind of like irresponsible on your end, wouldn't you say?
No, because I wasn't planning on. I was coming here and telling her this is not a good idea. Like, we're just going to forget the whole thing.
Well, I mean, why would you want her to forget about it? I mean, you're not gay, right?
No, but I mean, just the whole thing. I was going to tell her this is not a good
Yeah.
Mr.
Yikes.
Dennis, there's no, that's the reason I'm asking if you're not gay.
Girl,
There is
tell
no
him for the
straight man in the
smallest of things,
world where if he
actually.
has a girl waiting for him to come pick her
Just
up,
like his
there is
dick.
no straight man in this world that is going to be like, hey, let's just forget about all of this. Like, it's just genuinely impossible. The only two explanations is you're
No.
either gay, which you're not.
No, but you can change her mind, and then I was just going to take her home and say, listen, this is a bad idea.
So I guess why didn't you tell her that before you got here? Like, why did you have to come in person to tell her that?
Because it's easier if you tell her in person than if I just tell her, like, oh, on the phone after, like, all the pictures and things we talked about.
So I guess we're kind of worried
Yeah.
about her like going to somewhere and maybe telling somebody. So that's why you wanted to come in person.
Yeah, it's better to do it in person than just do it on the phone.
One thing I did lie to you about is I do know this is your penis because what
Exactly,
happens is when
yeah.
you send images through Facebook, it has a metadata, and the metadata shows it coming from your sister's house. So I guess why did you lie to me about this not being your penis?
I was honest about everything else.
It's one of those things where did you take this picture for her or did you just have it in your camera roll to send to her?
It was in my camera roll.
It was in your camera roll? Because, I mean, obviously, I think you really like her. I guess, why can't we find someone our age range? You know, is there no good girls here in town that we've...
I don't know.
Do we go out? Have you done any speed dating things
No.
or Tinder? You're asking her to sneak out? You know, I guess, why would you want her to sneak out?
I don't know.
Let's say we didn't have sex today,
Bro.
but today's date went good. Would this have been something where, you know what, let's kind of like maybe wait till you're 18 and then we can see where this goes?
Yep.
Do you know what that would have been called, though?
What?
Yeah,
Grooming?
have you ever heard of the term grooming?
Yeah.
Should we be
Yeah.
stringing around a 13-year-old girl for
No.
5 years? Like, you can just be
Yikes.
honest, man. You and I can both say that I don't think you're going to do anything with her anymore.
No.
Was it going to just be a hit it and quit it situation?
No.
So no sex, well, at least
No.
maybe like head?
No.
Because, I mean, you were talking about eating her out and you said it would be amazing. I can't wait to do it to you.
Stupidity.
I mean, but it
I
sounded like
know.
you genuinely wanted to do that stuff for her. Did we actually want to back then?
As we were talking, yeah, but like I said, it's stupidity. sometimes you don't think.
Let's say your sister. If your sister read through all of this and she heard that you came here to meet her, do you
Disgusting
think any
human, bro.
rational human being would believe that, hey, I just came here to just tell her it's over?
Probably not.
And I'm not gonna lie, I'm in that same boat. Now, the other things, I think anybody else would think like, this dude's a monster, he came to meet a little girl. I don't see it like that. I see it as, this dude's been burnt before, he has an opportunity to maybe try to find the love of his life. Is the love of his life too young? Yeah, he's gonna go try to make it work. That's how I'm gonna see it, because I'm looking through the finer things. But it's hard for me to sit up here and be like, listen, I don't see you as a monster. But then it's like, the most glam part of all of this is, you know, you're saying that you weren't gonna have sex with her. So it's like, you're 95% honest. And I appreciate you not being fully honest,
Yeah,
because
but
I look at
she's
it
a
as
liar.
like, the reason why you're not is because you regret it. We can both agree that if she consensually would have let you, sex would have happened, whether in your car or at her house, right?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. Would it have been anything crazy? Like, would it have been like doggy or reverse cowgirl? Or would it have just been basic?
I don't know.
But if
I didn't think it that far.
I mean, you were
Bro.
going through a lot of scenarios in your head, so I can't say, you can't sit up here and say you didn't think about it that far.
I didn't, really.
Tell me, how far did you see it then?
I didn't. It was all on her, really. As you can see in the conversation. It's all there. I mean, you have it. I said it was all up to her.
You did say it was all up to her. So it would have been as far as she wanted to take it. Okay.
That's why I can't tell you. I said it was all up to her. She didn't have to do anything she didn't want to do.
So if she wanted to have sex, you would have been down.
Probably.
Okay.
Whoa, you just admitted
You
it.
are. You can't.
And I told her she didn't have to do anything she didn't want to do.
So
Then
let's say
get
she
this
didn't
guy
want to
outta
do
here.
anything. Just chill.
Yep.
I respect the hell out of that, man. Genuinely. That lets me know, like, hey, this guy I'm talking to isn't a monster.
I'm
So-
not.
Okay, appreciate that. I think I did read where she said that you asked her if she was ready, and she said, yeah, I think so. So, I mean, did you prepare? Did you have the condoms?
Get
and
the
lube
police
ready,
here
just
now.
in case?
Lock
Not
this
saying
guy
you're
up.
forcing on her.
Actually, though.
Buy 'em here.
Oh, you had said something about stealing them. Would you have just, like, grabbed them real quick?
No. I would have bought them.
You would have bought them? Then why'd you tell her you were going to steal them?
No, I said I've stolen before at other gas stations.
What is the parameters
So
we're
you'd
going to
stolen
set to where
things
we
too,
don't
huh?
get this lonely again, where we're going to get into situations that could maybe get us in trouble? What do you think you're going to do to better yourself, right? Because I'm all about the betterment.
Not talk to young women anymore, that's for sure.
I mean, do they be hitting you up a lot on Facebook?
No, she was the first one. She even asked me on there. I said, no, I've never talked to young girls before.
So there was never a situation where, like, maybe a young girl hit you up and then you found her age and you were like, no, I can't do that. Has that ever happened?
No, I've never had. She was like the first one.
So it's kind of like one of those things where it's just like you weren't prepared for it.
No, I don't know why I kept talking to her. I should have just said, you don't know if you're,
Because what's that age? That's like a 41-year-old age you got? I think we both as men could both say, like,
41
an 18-year-old and a
Holy
54-year-old don't have anything in common. So the only thing that could bring the two together is, you know, the God-given anatomy that we've been given. Because, I mean, bro, at your age, if you're this active, man, like, what if the chances that she got pregnant? Would we have maybe paid for her to get an abortion? No. Okay, so would you have stepped up and been the man to take care of her?
Happen, yeah, if we did something. Like, I wouldn't say, no, like, you had to get an abortion. I mean, what guy says that?
So I guess, like, how would I be more assured that there's not going to be any more contact between y'all?
I'm going to delete her, thing off Facebook.
They're here.
Okay. We're going to block her? Okay, praise
Do it
God.
right now.
Well, let's hold off on that.
Get this guy.
Mr. Dennis, I know you're blocking her right now, but are we ever going to try to meet a 13-year-old girl
Hang on
again?
1 second. I'll hang into this thing. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm going to vouch for you, Mr. Dennis. We're never going to do this again, right?
Nope.
Okay. You knew the whole time she was 13,
Not at first.
but later on you found out? Okay. And the sex would have been consensual if she wanted to, right?
I wasn't going to do it, but
And all those messages, this has come from you,
Get
but you're
'em,
not going to do
bruh.
it anymore, right?
Yep.
Can you just let this officer know kind of what you'll never do again, so that way you could be about your day?
yep, never doing that again.
Doing what again?
Texting a 15-year-old.
Okay. Can you promise that officer that?
I promise.
Okay. Would you mind talking to my partner, sir? And I'll
Yeah.
talk to him separately.
The Broome County
Lock 'em
Sheriff's
up.
Office has arrested an Endwell man who allegedly got caught in an online child sex sting orchestrated by
Damn.
the YouTuber known as JiDion. 54-year-old Dennis Dean is charged with attempted rape and attempted dissemination of indecent material to minors. He made arrangements to meet the girl on Monday at a location in Endicott, but instead he met up with the sheriff's strategic response group and Endicott police. According to police, Dean admitted to sending inappropriate sexual pictures to and planning to have sex with the girl.
Wow.